Or at least we're almost live. It says it's still waiting for us. It's probably a little bit delayed. It's testing our broadcast. I'm the invisible voice of this stream if we are live. This is Spencer. What's up, Nate? You know, all you got to do is become a member. Hit that join button. All right, guys, I think we are live. I hear myself on one of your phones or something like that, so mute it up. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the first ever Game Fuel Rate My Build live episode. That's right. For the first time ever, we are live, and hopefully you can see us too. I believe you can. Yes, you can. Okay. Confirmed. You can see us. Coltrane's in here. He said, I can hear you guys. I had to make sure you could see us too. If you're watching this in the future, this is a live episode, a new live version of Rate My Build that we're doing, presented by Game Fuel, our new partner, Mountain Dew Game Fuel. So we're taking builds from chat. Now there's a link in the description of this video or in the top comment that you guys can submit builds to a specific Mountain Dew Game Fuel Rate My Build live form, and then whoever's in chat, we're going to pull you up here live, and the guys are going to rate them. So I've got Cody, Parent with us, and all the guys, Swizzerk, Bobby Buckets, Nate Call, Bohio, Jomar, and Wolf. And of course myself. I think I was talking before the stream started. This is Spencer. Once again, I'm the invisible host. Cody, how are we doing? I see, yeah, we're about to run with this one. I see Nelson Dukes said, I submitted my build over on Instagram. You guys need to submit at this form. It's in the description or the top comment. So, yeah, get over to YouTube. We got the chat rolling. One Red Mike's in here, man. You were just talking about him, Jomar. Yeah, we've already had some submissions, so we're going to lead off with one of them. And then as we go along, I'll be looking in the chat for anybody who's dropped theirs. You guys just let me know. Let me know. And we'll pick them up and we'll move on. Can't hear anyone. I see it. Uh-oh. Hey, someone let me know. I think they are. Maybe it doesn't. Can't hear anyone. Oh, this is great. So this is my only I'm just streaming for myself here. All right, guys, hang on. We're going to fix that right up. All right, we're gonna set the property here. I see the bar moving, so we're gonna try monitor and output so I can hear everyone. All right, let's test again. Someone talk.
Yo,
Cody.
Yo, chat, talk to me.
Yeah. What's up, chat?
Yo.
Can you guys hear Cody?
Hear me now.
We're waiting.
No, audio still one red.
I'm a little delayed here, so we're waiting. We're waiting. It's Nate Call's birthday, you guys. We tweeted out a birthday picture. You guys should go like it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
There we go.
Yep, we're good. We're good. We had one setting messed up, but we got it now. I could see the audio the whole time, so I was a little confused.
I think they hear
No
us.
worries.
Guys, they
All
haven't
right,
heard
perfect.
anything from you. All right, let's lead
what's
this
up,
off.
guys?
Let's lead this off. Cody?
Here we go. I'll take the reins, chat. It's great to have everybody here for our first Game Fuel Rate My Build live. Thanks for tuning in. We got all the guys. It's Nate's birthday. I see him spamming it up in the chat right now. So first, we got to go with Always Blessed. I think he's in the chat. The guy said he's running with a 77 overall, so we have a ways to go here, boys. But we can at least look at the potential. He plays Park. He's a point guard, 6'2", buck 65, minimum wingspan. And he said, shout out to Pacers Gaming for making me hip to this BP build. Made it exactly how Wolf made it on the best build period video. He uses Steph Curry base. Bobby, it's chicken. What do you think about that, Bobby?
It's chicken. I like that. First time I've heard that one, but it's chicken.
It's chicken. All right, he's got silver quick draw, find it easy to time personally, and also use every animation from Bo and Jomar's video on Point Guard Animations, and said thank you. Any recommendation on jump shots or anything? So we can go deep into the potential side of this build, I think. He's got the Black Lives Matter t-shirt on, respect to you, my man.
Love it.
And here we go. Inside Out Playmaker, 219 available upgrades. But Bobby, since you're an AE as well, I'm going to toss this to you to lead us off. What do you think about the potential of this build?
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah, I think it has. It's hard to say. I think it has a lot of potential though. Seeing that, I mean, if it's a BP build, like if Wolf made it in his video, I think it should be a good build. I think the 3 is gonna be able to shoot. It's looking like a 70. I mean, I can't count how many, but over 70. Um, the ball handling, I'm guessing, should be. I mean, it's hard. 67. I don't know how many upgrades that is, but I think got to see the badges, how many badges you can get at each one.
If he
Man's
made it
got
like
a lot of grinding to do, boy. Whew.
yeah. If he made it like in Will's video, he should have like an over 86 ball control or like an 83-3. So he should be good. And the build is good.
Wolf, do you see anything he did differently from what you made in your video?
No, I'm trying to see why it's called Inside Out Playmaker though, because it's not really.
Yeah,
supposed
true.
be
It's
called
not supposed to
that,
be
but,
called.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
I'm
remember
trying to
too.
see what he changed. I don't
Maybe he
know.
went
Though.
more in depth with the finishing on the close and I don't know.
When that happens,
Yeah,
he got less
maybe.
defense, more finishing.
Yeah, probably.
He
We'll
still
see with
got
the
the
badges. We'll see with the badges.
Yeah, let's go ahead to the badges, Spencer, if you can. We'll check out finishing first. Thank you. So he's only earned 2, has a long way to
Yeah.
go.
But he has 16 though, so I mean that's
16. That's
about Wolf. How much do you think you should get on this build? How many badges? Badge
16's
up,
good.
badge up.
Yeah.
16's good.
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
16
he
is.
said he made it with 16 instead of 15 finishing.
Okay, that's why it's called Inside Out Playmaker then. Okay,
And what
Yeah.
about contact finisher to start? What do you guys think about that?
that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
Trying to
You
get
got
some
2
contacts
badges,
from
bro.
Microwave,
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, you got.
Yeah, I mean it's still such like a early like it's a low overall, so until it gets up, it's not gonna have that many badges.
For sure. Perfect. All right.
All right.
We'll continue on to the next set of badges here. We're looking at
20.
shooting.
Yeah,
shooting.
20.
I mean that's good.
That's really good.
That's
Hey.
really good actually.
38 with that quick draw. Go on
I mean
now.
this build's gonna be able to score the ball.
Get that
Like
diamond, bro.
I mean period point blank, it's gonna be able to put the ball in the basket. It can finish, it can shoot. I mean, it's 20 badges. Quick draw and silver is good for now. What shot did he say he had on? Steph Curry?
Yeah, Steph Curry. I think eventually he's gonna have to go Hall of Fame quick
Yeah,
draw.
yeah, he's gonna
But
have to
for
go
now,
Hall
it's
of Fame
fine.
eventually.
Sure, yeah.
But like it's still such a young build. Like it's gonna be fine. You're gonna eventually see him probably put on Deadeye, Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hoff quick draw, stuff like that. But for
diamond?
now, yeah, you
The
gotta get the
diamond.
diamond. You gotta get the diamond in there.
The diamond.
But
He also
for now it's good.
he also says that he lowered his mid range for
Mid-range
more
for
finishing.
Yeah.
You said what? Say that again.
He lowered his mid range for more finishing.
Okay. I don't
I
mind.
mean, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
that. Yeah, I like that a lot actually.
Especially in park too.
In park, yeah.
Right?
It's park.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right, let's move
Yep.
on to playmaking here. He has
15.
15, 4 already earned.
Yep.
So first let's talk about what he has equipped. Is this what you guys would start out with?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yes,
Probably,
the-
yeah.
The
Quick first step.
exact. Literally. The
And this for
exact.
days too, so you could dribble longer. Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
Okay. Sounds good.
Eventually throw on, maybe unpluckable, tight hand, whatever. But
Bronze
diamond
Bella.
maybe.
Again.
Yeah, little bronze bailout. Got thrown the
Big
bronze
The
bailout.
needle threader.
Yeah, needle threader. Definitely got to throw
Facts.
that on.
What about Hall of Fame bailout? Nate, if you're on
No,
this build,
honest-
would you go?
I wonder. I'm curious how Hall of Fame bailout would work.
That's probably
Like, could you
glitchy.
just throw like half court jump passes? Like
Court,
that'd
yeah.
be. Like, honestly, I want to know. Like, I wonder. I'd
You could be
interested.
mid dunk, throw a dot to like
Yeah.
right wing.
No, literally, yeah. Like, I'd
It-
be interested.
He's
not-
asking in the chat, do I need tie handles or not? What do you think, Bo?
that's a
I
bold
don't
question.
think so. I
Nah, not
think
with the behind the back.
Nah, the behind the back is gone. If you want to put it on bronze just so the badge can activate at times, you can, but not really, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie though. Early, I like this build. I like this build so far. Like, he's got 15 playmaking badges, 20 shooting, 16 finishing. We gotta see the defense though. We gotta
Probably
see.
get 5. He should have 5 or
It's
6.
probably 5 or 6. Yeah.
Let's see. Here we go.
Yeah.
6.
That's
Okay.
solid.
Hey,
That's good.
Clamp,
He's
bro.
got it on
clamps.
clamps.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. AE. Come on.
All right. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby B. Always Bobby B.
Oh
Always
gosh.
Bobby B.
All right, so we've seen this build. Let's go ahead and rate this on
Yeah.
potential.
Yeah.
I know Swizz doesn't like doing that, so always blessed. Be careful here, and I'm gonna let Swizz rate you first, and then
I'm-
we'll filter on down.
I mean, with what you submitted, if we go by potential, the build's got to be like a 9 or a 10. Like it's like the best build.
Well,
in
which
the
one
game.
is it, Swizz?
If
Is
we're,
it
going
9
on,
or
if
10?
we're going on potential, I mean, I gotta see. I mean, see, it's hard because I gotta see it with.
Swizz, is it
before
a
we
9 or
finish.
is it a 10? What are we doing?
All right. Well, if he does it perfect, then it's a 10 because it's the best build in the game.
Swizz is giving him a
it
10 out
is
of 10.
good.
But
Alright.
if we just go with what he submitted, I gotta give the guy like a 3. Like,
Get better.
like you got some grinding to do, boy.
Oh man. All right, well we'll just leave it at that. Let's move on.
Get in the
Who's
lab,
next
G.
in the chart? It's Bobby. Bobby, what would you go here?
Yeah, I think it's a 10.
AE, AE,
I
AE.
think it's a 10 if you know upgrade everything right, put the badges right. I mean, we know the shooting, you got to go with the diamond. Finishing, you know, you want contact Hall of Fame and stuff like that. So as long as the badges are in the right place, I think it'll be a 10.
Birthday boy?
10 out of 10. It's got max potential. Period. 10 out of 10. Keep it moving.
Hall of Fame bailout, it goes
Hall
to a
of-
10, so make
Hall
sure
of
you
Fame
got that
bailout.
on.
10 and a half.
Oh gosh.
Keep it
Don't
going.
do Hall of Fame bailout,
No,
please.
don't do that. Never.
All right, Bo.
I'm gonna give it like a 9. I feel like it's great, perfect build, everything, but you was a little too happy with that Steph Curry base, and I don't know if that Steph Curry base
Nah,
is
but
it.
he said give him
Oh,
recommendations.
There we
true,
go, Swiss.
true. So I say use jump shot 98. 98 is the best jump shot. Once you get Hall of Fame quick draw, that's gonna be the best shot. But I'll give you a 9. I think that's solid.
Okay. Jomar.
Yeah, I was gonna give him a 9 because of the takeover. I will put a different takeover in this build, other than the playmaking one, maybe a sharp one. But I'm gonna give him a 10 because he showed me on the details. So you
There
got
we
the
go.
animations I gave you. So 10 out of 10, baby.
Hold on, you don't like passing the ball, playmaking?
In the park? No, I'm trying to score that
Oh,
thing.
you're selfish.
I'm going.
Selfish.
I'm
Noted.
going. Gotta go
Noted.
slasher badge. Gotta go slasher.
Yeah,
Oh,
slasher,
gosh.
slasher.
Noted. Selfish people.
All right, Wolf.
It's a 10. I mean, that's pretty good.
It's the
Because
This is
it's your
it's
build,
the
right?
wolf build.
it's the
Come
Wolf
on
best
now.
build. Come on,
This
lock
is the
in.
Come on, man.
first.
It's a 10, bro.
Everybody's giving it 10. I think this is
It's
the
a
first
10.
time this happened.
It's a 10.
I mean, when you
He-
copy a
The
video,
best build in 2K, bro.
yeah.
You went by everything that we've preached on the channel, the animations,
He
the
did.
best build.
Uh-huh.
Like
AE.
Pacers gaming, just it's the best. Come on, lock
See
in.
the AE smiling.
See, he said he's a
Awesome.
team player, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
lock in,
and he
Jomar.
got the playmaking. He passes the ball. We know Joe Moore doesn't like passing.
Good deal. All right. Thank you, Always Blessed, for submitting your build. The first official live build ever rated on this channel. So congratulations to you. Nate, you're getting a ton of happy birthday shout outs
I
here.
was just going to say that. I appreciate the love, guys.
Okay, Nate call.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's a
Thank you,
Nate call
guys.
day.
We'll have
Nate
to
call
sing
day.
for him at the end of this.
It's a call day.
We'll have to sing at the
We'll
end
go.
of
We
this
got-
one.
Yeah.
All right, we
This
got
is a
L2
99.
Splash up next. Let's clear that one out. Bring this one in.
99.
Got a grinder.
Ooh,
10er, 210.
okay, I see. I like. I see things I
Okay.
like.
Here we
Look
go.
at the details. fellas.
Phosphate 3.
All right. We ready, Spence?
Oh yeah,
Top
man.
one.
As soon as you see it, you're
This
good.
guy's getting glitchy. This guy's getting glitchy.
All right. Here we go, guys. L2 Splash. Let me see you if you're in the chat. 99 overall. He plays Park and Rec. He's a big man, center, 6'10", 280, max wingspan, base 38, LA and Rudy Gay. Post fade 3. I already heard some feedback from the boys about that one. And post hop 1. Unlocks alley-oop package at 98. And he is a 99. Okay. All right. Let's continue down. Spencer, if you can, or to his player. Do we get a screenshot of his player? He's got the white
Okay.
mohawk.
Oh, he's good with the
Black
aviators.
Panther. That's the
Oh,
no. That's the Black Panther shirt too. Like that's
We-
it's a Black Panther.
He's
We
locked,
want
he's
Nate
locked,
with
he's
that
locked.
haircut. We
awesome.
want Nate with that haircut, Cody.
Ooh, that's
Yep.
a stunner. That's a
I
stunner.
make it 5. Ooh.
Is that Killers?
Hold up now. Hey, hold up now. That takeover with that post fade one and fade three. Hey,
That's
hold
a
up.
huge killer.
Here, I'll let you go on this, Jomar. Talk to me. What do you see?
Okay,
Oh,
so
wait.
I see what he's doing. He's glitching the system. So he got post up one, he got fade three. He's a 99 with 91 post fade, and he got
88 post
the
moves.
badge with the post badge. So you know when he posts up one, everybody's
It's
jumping.
over.
Go
It's over.
beyond that thing. That's going in. So I like it, man. Hey, he got 80 block. He know what's good. You know, gets those snatch blocks. He got it.
All right.
75 speed too. I mean, I don't know now. I don't know.
Is this
Wait, what game
basically?
modes does this guy play?
Park and Rec.
Park
Park
Oh
and
yeah,
Rec.
he's getting glitchy, bro.
This is
Yeah, he getting
basically
glitchy.
the blue green build. It
Not
just
gonna
has
lie,
a
the
different
twos,
name.
I'm dominating with this build.
No.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
different.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Really
dominating
glitchy.
with this build in twos, threes, fives, fours, 10. Don't matter.
All
This
right,
is
let's
go ahead,
go
go
ahead.
ahead, go ahead. No, I'm saying this is Swiss build on the league build, but it's on steroids.
Basically.
Yeah,
That's what it
yeah.
is.
Way
Yeah,
more
pretty much.
defense. I'd be boarding.
Yep. All
Yeah.
right, let's go to the next screen here. Check out his badges, finishing.
Beat that back down Punisher GM, bro.
Back down Punisher. What do you guys think? Bobby, talk to me.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I think for being a post up badge, I think it's probably on the right one. To be
I
honest,
think so too.
if you're posting up, back down finisher, get in
Yeah.
the paint, post fade three or post hop one,
Sir.
can't guard him.
All right, let's continue then. Here we'll look at shooting. Nate.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Oh, he's locked.
hot
He's locked.
start.
Silver,
Nah, he's
heck
locked.
no.
He's locked.
He can't
He's
shoot that
locked.
thing.
My man, he better not miss, boy. You better not miss.
He is locked. He's locked.
This
Nah,
man,
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna lie. I think with this build, you have to go Hall of Fame quick draw. Though you have
nah, I
to.
can't.
Yeah,
I
I
agree. I agree.
Because for the post move, you have to.
Honestly, I was gonna say just take off hot start and just put Hall of Fame quick draw and just put up green machine to gold.
I
Yeah.
Yes,
mean,
exactly.
he better not miss. I mean, I'm
You
not.
got you gotta think
I
about it
mean,
though, sis.
everything. He is gold quick draw, half range, half hot zone, silver, all that stuff. I mean, he's gonna be able to shoot the heck out of the ball.
Think
He's-
about it though, so as he's posted up, so every time he gets a post up one, hot start comes
Yeah,
in, they
true.
can't stop him in the park
Oh,
doing
that
this.
is
Come
kinda
on, lock
glitchy.
in. Yeah.
No, it's
But-
glitchy.
but
It's
do you-
glitchy.
Honestly, bro, take off corner specialist.
Yes.
That's what
yes.
I was looking at.
Yeah, take off corner and put Hall of Fame quick draw.
I feel like maybe you could have gone a little less on the shooting, a little more finishing.
Yeah,
Those are my early
At
thoughts.
least get gold back down.
Yeah, those are my early thoughts right now.
You don't need, bro. If he's got Hall of Fame post spin, he's good.
The only thing I say is
Yeah.
corner might be solid in the
Rec.
park or something and rec too. But like, I think you probably don't need it though since you
Yeah,
have all these
I
badges.
don't think he needs it.
But definitely got to put Hall of Fame quick draw. That's a must.
Is this season 2 JoJo here? Season 2 T Wolves JoJo?
Nah.
It might be.
Nah, too much playmaking.
Too much playmaking? That's killers.
That's
JoJo
killer, that's
in the
killer.
chat. All right. He said
No. He's good shooter though. He's locked.
oh my.
I recover.
So I
And
believe
good defense. They're going
good
with good
defense too.
Yeah.
So I believe JT in chat is L2 splash, and he said the corner specialist helps with the deep fades.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
It's-
Okay, true,
So-
true.
Bro, he is glitching the system, bro.
Yeah, he is glitching the system.
You know.
But I would get Hall of Fame quick draw though somehow.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, he got it. Go Hall of Fame.
It'll make everything way better.
All right, let's continue on here to playmaking badges.
Yeah.
20.
Wow, I love it.
Oh,
I love
wait,
it.
no,
I love it.
Nah, post
no.
spin.
This
he
is
can have
bad.
post-
This is bad,
Yeah.
bro.
He
Bobby-
bet it. He bet it.
This
Listen,
is
I'm out.
actually
Bobby. No, you don't love it. There's
No,
too
I
much
love, I
bad.
love, I love, I
No, you
love,
don't.
I love the dimer. I love the
Okay.
foot. That's all I see. It. He's a passer. Like
Okay, I like
the
that.
ball team
Yeah.
player. Come on. Now Space Creator and I mean some other stuff. Yeah, definitely gotta have post spin, but dimer floor general, you can leave it. You can leave it.
I think you could take down Pro General maybe to gold, maybe gold dimer. Find a way to get that post spin high. That post spin,
Post spin's glitchy, bro.
since you already only have bronze back down, you can use the post spin to get to your spot and then
Yeah.
go post hop one, fade three, hook shot, whatever you gotta go.
Hey man, listen. Take for general out, bro. Take dimer out.
Wow.
Go ahead, go get a bucket. You're gonna have people on you. You pass it to your teammate. If you can't make it, you gotta make a new build.
No, that's facts. I agree, actually.
Get a bucket, bro. Do your thing. Go get a bucket. Take needle trader out too, bro. Just get a bucket. No.
Be Jokic. Be a team player. Come
I'm
on.
putting a Hall of Fame
Oh,
needle with
man.
this build.
Why, Wolf?
Those dots. Nah,
I,
I would take off Space Creator 100% and put
Yes.
Post Spin for sure.
He
And
said he feels like Space Creator creates more space on post fades.
no. That's a
That's not a thing.
huge misconception. Huge.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Go straight Post Spin, bro.
Isn't it a trader better than Dimer? Wolf, I think, right?
Yes,
It is. I think Silver Needle's good though. That's a good threshold with Hall of Fame Diamond. That's good.
Well, you
Yeah.
need that post main though,
In
bro.
all honesty, I would take off Space Creator, go post spin, Hall of Fame, take off Bailout, go Bronze Break Starter. You're locked. But if you're playing Park, you don't need
Nah. I like the Bella. I like the Bella.
you like the Bailout? I'm not a Bailout
Yeah,
fan.
like
Don't
I
get
don't know.
baited. I don't like getting baited. Don't get baited.
That's
Everyone
true.
gets
Yeah. I mean,
everyone
at the
gets
end of the day, you still
baited.
get baited.
Nah, don't get baited. Don't get
You
baited.
know
Make
how
the
you
right
don't get
decisions.
baited? You go get a bucket.
Facts.
You not get baited.
Put your head down.
Swizzard. Swizzard.
Fact.
All right, let's go. Last but not least, we're on to defensive
Mm,
badges here.
mm, mm,
So he
mm.
has 10 to work with. What do you guys think about the setup?
I, I would drop Intimidator down. He's playing Park and Rec. I don't think he needs Intimidator on gold. I'd probably go bronze. Um, box. I, Wolf, I know you're a big fan of box on bronze. I am too. I might put it up to silver though, right here. Honestly, I might.
Yeah,
I
probably
might.
because it's
I,
yeah.
you know, he's playing a lot of Park and Rec. He's gonna be in a lot of positions to get rebounds. So I probably would bump it up to silver and then maybe put Pogo on. Honestly, maybe put Pogo on. Maybe put clamps on. You can do a lot of things with that last badge,
You
but
guys wouldn't go up to gold rebound or gold rim?
maybe.
So I'd
Yeah,
want both of
yeah.
those gold
I'll do
personally.
So
yeah,
you
probably
so
both.
you would leave box on bronze and drop Intimidator to bronze and put on gold rebound and gold rim. I would just pick one or the other.
Probably.
I think having box on silver is solid. I think it's solid. I think it gives you good
Yeah, but I don't
energy.
think he can afford the badges
Yeah,
with the
not
badges he
with
got.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
He only got 60 something offensive rebound
my
too.
man's really is
Yeah.
glitching the game.
Yeah.
Bronze
He's
brick wall. He's just going
he's
to the post.
He's
Give me the ball.
locked.
All right, let's go ahead and rate JT. We'll start from the bottom up this time. So, Wolf, what do you think about the playmaking five?
It's decent. I mean, the badges kind of threw me off. He needs both.
Yeah.
So he has no post spin and he has no back down. So like he can't move in the post at all. So
Bronze background. Bronze background.
that's a tough scene. Yeah, Brown's not gonna really do much. I, I'll give it a 7.
7. Okay, Jomar.
Yeah, I don't know the in and outs of this build. Maybe the power forward is better than if he made it a center. I don't know, but just by looking at this, obviously we already know post maintenance is a must. I like the speed on the build. I like the strength on the build. I think he's fast enough, and he has the strength to maybe back down a little bit if he has to. He has high blocking, high defensive rebound with 80 interior defense, so he's solid on the defensive end too. In the park, I think he kills in the park. In the rec, you have to play probably corner defense, the four, and be a bucket getter. But I mean, this is if you look at those shooting stats, this is a bucket getter build, so I like it. I'll rock this build in the park for sure.
Same.
So I'll give it an 8.5 in my opinion. Uh, just because I know that he knows what he's doing with it. He knows the glitchy phase, he knows the glitchy hop. Just put that post pink donation so you can get to your spots because without back down Punisher, it's tough.
Awesome. I see one red Mike in the chat. What's up, Mike? He gave this build a 6. So a little celebrity rating there from Mike.
Ooh.
there we go.
Okay,
We'll
okay.
we'll continue up to Bo here.
Um, I like the build. I think it's fun. Uh, I'll give it an 8. I think it deserves an 8. I think he could switch the badges around a little bit. Maybe on defense, put gold rebound chaser, gold rim protector, maybe post spin like we saw. I think you could have had a little bit more finishing just to help your post moves, but I give it an A. I see what you're doing. You're like Nikola Jokic, decent rebounding, shooting the threes, passing like Bobby says. So I give it an 8.
All right, we're moving up each time. Nate, it's up to you now. Are you going to go higher than an 8?
You know, Cody, I thought about it really hard. I gave it a lot of thought. All right, put a lot of time into it. Not gonna go higher than an 8. We're gonna settle at a nice 7.5 out of 10. So
Okay.
higher than a 7, lower than an 8. Obviously.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle. Um, it's a good build. I think, my issue with it is that it's just like the badges are all over the place, and he doesn't have enough finishing badges. But I get where he's going with it, and I think it's a fun build to use.
There we go.
I couldn't use it, but it's a fun build to use, just like Jomar said. So, that's why I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10.
Perfect. All right, let's move up to the two guys who might be most likely to play this build.
Mm.
We'll start with Bobby. What do you think about this one?
I'm giving it a 9. I
Wow.
think
Yeah.
There
I
it is.
think here it is. I think
Bobby.
listen, listen, listen.
Bobby, Bobby,
This
Bobby.
this is the Jokic build. I'm a Nuggets fan. This is playmaking. Like not much defense. Jokic don't got no defense, but he can pass, he can shoot, he can post up. So I think it's a fun build. He only plays park and rec. So I think it's good for those. I think in like a competitive pro am scene, it probably won't be great, and in the rec probably has to play the 4. But I think it's good at the 4. Um, where I would definitely probably switch the badges around, like I said before. But I think it's a good build.
All right, Swizzerk.
Uh, this one's a tough one for me. So I was becoming a fellow post scorer myself. Like,
Oh my goodness.
Like-
Wolf, is he locked?
Oh,
Is he
yeah, I
locked?
just heard that.
Wolf, is he locked?
I'm sorry.
like I really like the build, but then when you had no postman technician, that really just hit my heart. And then but like besides that, like
Too much passing too, right, Swizz?
too much passing. Like dude, get a bucket. Like forget
Yes.
the passing and score the
You
ball.
guys- you guys
Especially
got-
in park, bro. You could literally probably score 21 points and your teammate could have 0 every game with this build. But like actually.
Swizz, would you say? I got 2 questions for you, Swizz.
Go for
Question
it.
number 1: would you say this build is more of like a Luka Nowitzki in the post, or just like a Dirk Nowitzki in the post?
It's Jokic.
This one's like a
It's
more of a
Jokic.
Luka because he's got the pass.
Nah, it's Jokic. You tripping? He's 6'10", bro.
I think it might be Jokic.
No, y'all tripping. It's
Center, bro.
Dirk.
Nah,
It's Dirk.
but like
Swizz, what would you say you are? Swizz? Are
he
you-
didn't put Jokic in the conversation. It was Luka or Dirk. So
Yeah, I did say Luka or Dirk. Okay.
Jokic wasn't an answer. So, but I would say more Luka
Keep
because he
going.
has the passing. But like you
Okay.
gotta get rid of the passing and get post spin technician
Yeah.
and just get buckets. Like
Yeah.
so,
That's it.
but my rating since you didn't have the post spin technician, I gotta go a 7. If you had the post spin, I would give it like probably a 9. 'Cause-
Wow,
That's
the
a
full spin's
2-point
There's a
jump.
2-point
Big-
swing. I thought you were gonna say like 7.
How is he getting down in the paint?
Hey man.
Swizz.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
Hey
That's
man.
why I don't know how he's getting down there.
You guys are
Swizz.
He's
selfish.
getting down there.
And I'm officially
Alright.
changing. I'm officially changing my name to Bobby Dimes. It's official.
So
Bobby
like,
Dime.
Bobby bailout.
Bobby
bailout.
back down.
Bobby back down.
I'll be back down.
All right, here we go. Thank you for that submission, JT. We appreciate you. We're gonna keep rolling so we can get as many builds in as we can. We have STW_chick. I think this was this from? No, this was submitted through the normal form that Spencer's been linking in the description, right, Spence?
Yeah, this is submitted through the Mountain Dew Game Fuel form that's in the description, specifically for these live episodes. And then I'm looking at chat. I'm talking to people. I'm getting their gamer tags. We're lining people up. We got a couple on deck here. And then last thing is, hey, guys, players, Swizz, Nate, all you guys, if you're not talking or chatting too much, take a look at the chat and bring up some of the points that they are talking about as well.
A just says Swiss is just low IQ, as you saw right now. I mean, look
I
at
see Swiss
Doncic.
as
Why
well.
don't you- I just, I'm just a bucket getter, and he just gotta get buckets, man.
Someone said Swizz is baited.
Somebody say Joe Mar.
Wow,
go.
that's a whole lot. Okay, I can't say that, but we're just gonna
It's a whole lot of what, Swizz?
a whole lot
Get us
of
off there and continue here.
a whole lot of
96 overall, plays Park and Pro-Am.
Bobby, stop it.
Defender, 6'11", 285, max wingspan. He said, "What's up, Pacers Gaming? Dante Exum jump shot, shoots threes from each wing and a fair amount of middies. Keep up the great content." So we got another big here. Center, 6'11", 285.
Well, he looks jacked.
The double arm sleeves.
He's locked.
Hey, he's been at Ursay, boys. He lifted through quarantine, right?
Oh, he went with the full strength pie chart. No.
Ooh, yeah, that's speed. That's a killer.
What do you think, Wolf?
I see 53 Excel scares me. 59 Vert.
42 steal.
Yeah, 42 still is tough scene. Tough scene. Yeah.
Like the hook shot though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a little skeptical about this one.
It says stretch big with 96 strength. I'm stunned.
yeah, that's weird.
Strong.
Nah,
We're about to take over.
He's backing him down in post second.
I mean, let's call spade spade. I mean, his build is just too slow. It feels like. It feels
A
like
spade.
it's just,
That's a spade. That's a spade.
that's a spade. I feel it's 61 speed and 53 excel. That's the
Spade.
tail.
Hold on, bro. He has a higher midi than 3. I'm stunned.
But Nate is
Talk to me.
spades trump and euchre on this build.
Oh
Are
my!
spades
Keep
trump?
it. We're gonna just keep it moving, Cody.
All right, let's continue. Let's check out the badges here.
Oh,
First, we'll look at his ceiling. Now we're coming back down here. All right, so he has 10 potential finishing.
Cody,
Talk to me. Come on,
Okay,
Jomar.
He got Giant Slayer on. No.
I'm
We're not
stunned.
doing this. We're not doing this. Keep it going, go. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Keep
All
moving,
right,
keep moving, keep
let's Giant Slayer and Contact Finisher. You don't like Giant Slayer, I don't think. Why not?
Is this 6'11"?
Yep, 6'11.
Who are you gonna slay?
He's
You're already a
slaying,
giant,
he's
huh?
slaying
He's already
the,
a giant.
he's slaying the 7-1s, bro.
The 73
No,
fingers.
man. No. It's a popper build, but he has hook shot. He has 96 strength. He has Giant Slayer.
I'm not gonna lie, he should not be in the taco.
You see him in a
Yeah.
dead
But why
power
not?
Joe
He's
War?
got like an 80 post hook.
Exactly, but so
Get
why
some
have
deep
context?
hooks going.
Yeah, put deep hooks.
I feel like
He still needs to get 5 more badges though, so you never know.
Yeah,
And
go
he's
ahead,
got that.
Cody,
And
go
he's got
ahead.
that 96 strength. Get some back down punish.
I'm gonna
body
just think
them.
it out. I'm gonna think it out. I'm gonna let it go. Go ahead.
Is
Oh.
that Dromar? Is that one of those, Dromar?
One of those.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I love it. No,
I
it's
like
a good
this.
point, though.
Okay,
I
this
like
is good. This is good. This
I
is
like
solid.
this. I like
This
this.
is really good. This is amazing.
This is solid. Keep it moving.
I literally don't think you can have a better. I literally. Yo,
Aiden
Yo,
just
Wolf-
popped up in the chat and he said,
Wolf's
yes,
funny.
he trolled with Giant.
No,
So
he had to.
No, but hey, Aiden, the shooting badges don't change anything. It's perfect. Keep it
perfect.
moving.
Hey, and Wolf, Nelson asked, what is the taco? So let's let people know what
let
the
me break it down
taco
real
is.
quick for the chat. So if you look at the paint, right, it has a little arc, right? It's like an arc. I call it the taco.
Restricted area. The
So,
restricted,
restricted
area. is the
area.
taco.
Yeah, thank you, Bobby. The basketball term. The restricted area is the taco. It's like an arc and it's shaped like a taco.
And
So-
what do you do when you get in the taco? Because you always talk about, getting down there. So what's the taco in 2K do?
I mean, you're getting mashy. If you're in the taco, you mashing.
Yeah.
This build right now should not be in the taco. This is a popper. It has a higher mid than 3, which is stunning.
He got
Has
a
a post
96
hook?
strength, man.
96 strength.
He's got stand dunking.
Nah, bro, he should not be in the taco, bro.
All right, playmaking. He's got 1 badge and it's on bailout. Okay, here.
No, I'm
No?
going break starter. Don't get baited. Don't get baited.
No.
Throw the
Nope.
break. Throw the break.
I think you go bailout.
You go bail out.
get
You go
baited.
you go bail
You go
out.
Bella. You go Bella.
Keep moving.
Nah, you go break starter.
Yes.
Tripping.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I gotta
tripping.
comment. I gotta make. This guy said always gotta help your broke teammates shoot with the dimer and floor general. See, that's the thing. You don't pass it to the broke teammates. You just do it yourself. That's the
Oh,
problem.
That explains.
That's Swizzers right there, guys.
There you
That's Swizz for you. He's the scorer on this team. If you guys didn't know. All right. So I know we switched it to defense, but I'm curious. It sounded pretty split. I'm going to ask you to raise your hand if you think his playmaking badge should be break starter or it should be bailout. Okay. So you have to make a decision. First, raise your hand if you think it should be bailout. Okay. Raise your hand if you think it should be break starter. All right. So 4-2.
I mean, bro, what is Bronze break starter doing when he has no passing already?
Bro,
It's gonna help you throw the break.
It helps you throw the R1 out.
Bro, just RB80 your point guard and let him make the read, bro.
What is bailout gonna help if you don't get baited? Don't get baited.
Everyone gets baited.
Everyone does. And when you're taking high IQ,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
high ability pocket shots, you're gonna get baited every now and
Who
then.
does
gonna
that,
get baited.
Nate?
You're gonna,
does
you,
that?
You know who does that, Cody. And when you get baited, imagine you going up for a shot and then defenders closing out.
Right.
You want to have the ability.
Wow, that's a
I
great
agree.
point.
I
Great demonstration.
Especially
Time
as a
out.
popping center, like, bro, you're gonna get baited. Like,
Time
Yes,
out,
you're
time out,
going
time
to
out.
get baited.
Time out. That's what Deadeye's for.
Ah!
Lock in.
But okay, I have your counter. I have your counter to this. He has no dead eye.
Yes,
so
he did.
No, he doesn't. He
No,
has
he
no
didn't.
Deadeye.
He
Yeah,
had nothing.
silver. I
And
thought
this
it
is
was
my
silver.
this is even stronger counter to that. So you say that's what Deadeye's for? I say Deadeye only works for 20
Oh,
he
it's
made it.
silver, right,
Oh,
Bobby?
that
Oh,
is- I
so
thought
what are
it
you gonna
was.
take down and put Deadeye on?
Corner, take off corner, take off corner. Put
And
on.
go bronze Deadeye? What is that gonna do?
No, that's not gonna do anything.
Like,
That's literally not gonna do anything. You
This
need
is funny.
Bailout is the
Listen.
best pound for pound playmaking badge in the history of pound for pound.
Hey,
Pound for
Agreed.
pound.
Bobby,
Bro, that's
Bobby
bad,
Wolf.
bro.
Bobby
Bailout
Wolf.
is the greatest.
That is
Bailout,
bad.
bailout
Get
is
him
the
outta
best
here.
playmaking badge pound for pound
him
of
outta here.
all time.
Hey,
Period.
chat.
Time out.
Spam a 1 if you agree with Nate. Spam a 2
I-
if you think there's
No,
a.
time out. Before Chuck,
Go ahead,
time
bro.
out.
That's
time
bad.
out,
That's
time out.
bad, bro.
Bobby, Wolf, I got us. It's as simple as this, man. When you got bailout, you will never learn how to finesse the system, when not to get baited, when to drive, because you're not
That's
learning.
bad. That's bad.
Bailout is like the baby
That's
wheel
bad,
for the
Jomar. That's
bicycle.
bad. That's
Ooh,
bad.
the
Take
training wheels.
Take
Training
those
wheels.
training,
Yeah.
take those training wheels out.
Take the
Take bailout out. Learn
bad.
how to play the game. Learn how to not get
Yeah,
baited.
yeah.
That's
Take
bad.
good shots. If you're
And
not,
get it.
Look at the
Get in
chat.
there. Hold
Just
on.
just
Hold
look
on.
at the chat. That's all you gotta do.
hold on. Listen.
That's all you
Hey.
gotta
Yeah,
do
'cause
is
it's your
look at the
birthday,
chat.
bro. It's
There's
your
no
birthday.
way-
Why, bro?
Pound for pound, Bailout is the greatest playmaking badge in the history of the game.
Oh
Period.
man,
There's no way.
that's
There's no
funny,
way you.
bro.
Never.
Wait. There's no way you
That's
guys
funny.
actually think he should have bronze break starter when he has
Yes,
no
over
passing
the
already.
break.
That thing is still gonna go over their heads.
No.
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
reel
know
us
it.
back in. Let's
Bro.
reel us back in
Nah,
here.
that's
Let's
bad.
let's
That's
move
bad.
on for sake of time. We're moving on to defense. All right, what do we think about his defense? Again, center 6'11".
He's locked. Okay.
What are we looking at?
He's
Pretty
got no
good.
chase down.
I would lower box. I would definitely go probably bronze chase down, something on interceptor. Maybe I would only put box on bronze. He has high strength, so I mean he shouldn't be getting his box broken.
Bronze bot, silver interceptor, and bronze
Bronze
chase down.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. I think besides that, it's good, to be honest.
And if you want, you can lower maybe rim and to gold, and you can try to get that intimidator to Hoff if you can find a way.
I would do. Yeah. He needs that bronze chase down, bro.
I
Okay.
agree.
Go silver, go bronze chase down. I think he's straight.
To be fair, though, with 63 speed, he might not be on chase down situations. He might just be sitting in the paint.
True.
so-
Yeah. He's on defense. He's sitting in the taco.
All right, let's
not
go
hedging.
ahead and rate Aiden here. We'll start from the middle out here. I'll start with you, Nate. What would you give Aiden?
9 out of 10.
Ah.
Just 'cause I
Look at
was-
the middle.
honestly, I'm speaking from the heart here. I look right into the camera. Let me adjust the camera. I'm speaking right from the heart.
Zoom in.
Aiden, all right here.
There you
All
go.
right, Aiden.
There we go.
Aiden, I was. Let me talk. I'm serious. I was gonna give you a 7 out of 10, and I saw that you had bailout. I upped it to a 9. That's all I gotta say. Keep going.
That's locked. That's locked. That's
You were so locked. For the
Oh,
zoom in, you
crying.
said
All right,
you were locked. You're locked.
Bobby.
I'm giving it a 6, man. I'm giving it a 6. It's too slow. It has bailout instead of break starter.
Bro, there's no way you
I
guys
would do the
think that, bro.
defensive stuff, and it's a popper, and like it just slow. I would never go, and this 2K, I would never go strength pie chart ever on any build
Yeah, that's bad.
ever.
Okay, Swizz.
I'm giving it a 6 also. Bobby literally said everything I was gonna say besides the bailout part. There's no way you should have bronze break start over bronze bailout as a popper. There's just no way. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna be honest.
We'll continue on forever if I don't cut it there, because I know everyone wants to speak their mind. Bo, what would you give it?
I'm giving it a 5. There's just no way. There's just no way you're a popper. To be a popper, you gotta be agile, like quick pops, move really quick to the top, shoot, quick jump shot. Like you're too slow, and you shooting threes. That jump shot's probably like super slow. Like you gotta. I'm giving it a 5. It's not good.
Okay, Jomar.
Yeah, I think we all been said it in all seriousness. He has the pie chart of like a post scorer, not of a popper, so that's a big mistake. And then the steals, I'm a big guy on steals. I think that's gotta be higher, so you can control the back doors of the opponents. So yeah, all around it's not a bad build. It's just the pie chart is a tough one, but I'm gonna give it a 7. I would have given it a little higher, but he has a bailout. So
Okay.
All right, Wolf.
I'm gonna give it. Yeah, it's just stunning me. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Ooh.
There's no way, bro.
Strength is
Ooh.
way
There's
too
no
high.
way you're
Listen,
giving this
listen,
build a 4,
listen,
bro. I'm
listen.
stunned. I'm honest. I'm
Let me,
stunned, bro.
let me. It
I'm,
had nothing to do with the bailout.
I'm,
The speed is slow. The excel is slow. He has a higher mid range and a 3 point on a popper, which stuns me. So I mean, like, is he popping midi or like, I don't get that.
Is that the highest the three could
Um,
go though? I don't know.
no,
Probably.
I don't know. But and also he has no driving at all. I mean, not that he's gonna drive, but like, I mean, he has just like no threat to drive at all. Like, I don't know. And then the 42 steel, he has no interceptor. 59 vertical. Yeah, I don't, like the physical pie chart is shot. It's horrible.
Is he is he getting FaceTimed a lot, Wolf?
Yeah, he has
A lot of
42
FaceTime?
steel.
A lot of FaceTime.
I mean,
FaceTime.
yeah,
Aiden, I got you, man. I got you. Just know that. I got you.
Yes.
it's tough. It's tough one. Tough one.
Aiden,
Keep the
no,
brake starter too, Aiden. Keep the brake starter. Or I mean, keep the bailout. Sorry.
We almost had you. We almost had you.
Aiden.
Almost. That's bad.
Aiden, thank you so much for your
Yeah.
submitting your build. We appreciate you. The guys, of course, are just having fun, and hopefully you took one or two things besides bailout to apply to your. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you so much, Aiden.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Hope you
Oh.
enjoyed it.
Wolf, he just said that's the highest the three can go on the popper, so the midi's naturally higher.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Obviously,
Next
Game
up,
Wolf.
next up we have Dano, and Cody. He's one of our Academy members, maybe even Academy Pro, if I'm not mistaken.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Dano. I saw you in the chat earlier too. Let me know in the chat too. Are you liking Academy? We're working behind the scenes on it. The guys have been involved. Wolf, you and Nate have done a couple videos. Joe, I think
Yep.
everybody might have dipped their toes into Academy a little bit, where we rate your builds.
Yep.
And it's 100% chance to get your builds rated. You get to see other people's builds get rated too, and you can have your film. I know Nate did a film study on some pro-am gameplay too. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check it out. Also see All City Live in the chat. What's up, my man? Good to see you hanging out. And here we go. Dano in the building, 97 overall, plays Park, Rec, and Pro-Am. He's a point guard, 6'5", 179, and has an 81.6 wingspan. Not sure exactly. Maybe you can help us in the chat. Let us know, Dano, which direction that is on the spectrum. Wants to give a shout out to All City Live TV. Has a great non-toxic community for the awesome help with builds and tips. There we go, All City fam. He has 38 Steve Nash dribble moves, play styles like a perimeter lock that operates at the one. Not a dribble head, so he's a pass first guy. He can finish in the paint successfully and prefers to shoot off the catch. Bump steals give me more than picks, so not a big fan of Unpluckable. Thank you, Mountain Dew, Game Fuel, and Pacers Gaming. You're awesome. Good luck this season.
You know who
Dano,
this is?
Appreciate you, man.
This is Nate at PG. Jump shot
Wow.
38, pass
This
first.
is.
This is Nate at
Okay.
PG, man.
Perimeter
Rocking the
lock
mascot?
style.
Yeah.
all right.
With-
Might be.
All City showing up in the pick here.
Yeah.
There he is.
oh, he got the mascot.
Magic
okay.
Johnson jersey on. Come on, he's locked.
No,
He's
he's not him.
definitely
He's the
locked.
mascot.
Come on, Bobby.
No, what? Isn't his
Was he
jersey
the
other one?
mascot or is he in the
Ooh.
Lakers?
Mascot was
Oh,
also
he was
yes.
Lakers, he was Lakers.
Yeah, he's
in the-
Lakers.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You're baited.
Hey, I'm not.
Oh,
I already,
good
I,
point.
I
Oh,
already,
he's
I already
locked.
saw the attributes. I like this build a lot. I
Take
think
it,
this is
Nate.
actually-
Take it away.
I-
Come on.
I think this is a good. It's like a well-rounded build. You can. I mean, it can do a little bit of everything. And don't sleep on the 80 driving dunk, so it can still finish at the rim a little bit.
That's solid.
It's
That's
got
solid.
That's solid. It's got 90 speed, 93 acceleration. The defensive stats are really good. It can guard ball, pretty easily. It's going to be able to shoot the three at a high clip. We still got to see his badges, but I'm assuming he's going to have some pretty good shooting badges on. And then the playmaking, for being a 3 and D, I mean, that's why I've never seen a build called the 3 and D point. This is the first time I'm seeing that, but it's good. I like it a lot. 83 pass accuracy, 77 ball handling. It's not gonna be able to speed boost, but it can control the ball a little bit. So, so far so good from what I see.
What's
This is Bo
the height
Bev.
on this build?
6'5", I think.
6'5".
This
Yep.
is Bo Bev. This is Bo Bev.
And it's got the lock badge too, which I like.
Hmm.
Now, what do you guys think about that? Who would go sharp? Would anyone go sharp instead of lock on this?
No,
Nah.
lock.
Nah.
Perfect.
Lock. Yep, I'd go lock badge.
All right, good choice, Dano. Let's continue on here to badges. He has one finishing badge on contact. Good with
I
that.
I might go slithery or fancy, maybe. I don't know how much he's gonna be finishing like over. I mean, Bo, I'm sure you can explain the contact finisher badge too, or Wolf, you could explain it better, but I don't think he's gonna be dunking on anybody.
Yeah, with this build, he probably shouldn't have it on
Yeah, I'll
contact.
probably
Only
go
he's one
Slithery.
slithery, maybe
Yeah,
giant if you want. But
yeah,
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 Giant Slithery. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, moving on to shooting here. 14 shooting badges, pretty
Okay.
good.
Oh,
I'll
no
say,
hot zone. Interesting.
yeah. Definitely
Okay, bro. Hold on, hold on.
take
Take volume off.
yeah,
Yep.
yes.
Yep.
Take volume off immediately. Put it on hot zone. Um, and
Does he need
honestly,
corner?
I would leave it on bronze. You could probably drop, catch, and shoot
Yeah.
if you want a little bit, and then maybe put it on green machine.
so
Is what I would do.
my question, real quick, is he? Because it's hard to tell. Is he a point guard, like actually running point guard, or did he just make a point guard build, like to play lock? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
So and
He's
I
in
think
chat. He's in chat, so maybe he can let us know.
And
yeah.
I think this is actually, it looks like Dano submitted this on behalf of RVN fan. So I see both of them in the chat.
Got you.
RVN, I think this is your build, so
yeah,
let us know.
RVN,
Um,
yeah. Are you a lock or are you more of a primary
Yeah.
ball handler?
So
Because
he
that would.
said. So he just said shooting badges fluctuate at times, which they should. That they're kind of that's the one badge that should fluctuate. I want to see what he says about where it is because it'll be interesting. I would say if he's gonna be bringing the ball up, he's probably not gonna need catch and shoot if the
Yep.
ball's in his hands
Right.
majority of the time.
Plays
He
the
said he
He
one.
says
plays
he
the
likes
one
to.
usually and occasionally the two. So
Okay, yeah.
when you play the one, you're not gonna want catch and shoot on probably at all. Bronze at the very most, and then
But the thing with me is like he says he passes a lot first. So how often is he really creating for his own shot?
That's true
Exactly.
too, and he does dribble.
True.
But I think regardless, volume shooter has to come off. You gotta
Yeah.
put.
volume
I
shooter
put
has to come off regardless.
Corner
put that
specialist go off
put
too.
that on put it on hot zone. I would even probably say I would not max out hot zone and just get your hot zones to be honest. Because I
Yeah,
think Hall of Fame hot zone is going to be better than in the corner than you're going to have
yeah,
bronze kept.
Yeah,
yeah,
bro. I'm gonna
hundred
be honest,
percent.
bro. I'd probably drop catch shoot to bronze, take off volume,
And yeah,
put
keep
hot zone to Hall of Fame, and then what do you have left? I'm not
Take
even
corner
sure.
specialist out too, because he's a PG.
Yeah,
What
take
has
that off and then put green machine on.
And just one more thing, guys. He said so. It depends on who the other guard is. So if your guard is also like a pass first guard, I guess, kind of like you, then maybe catch and shoot isn't the end of the world to have it on. But I'm with Bobby. I think you get a more of a surplus for having hot zone on Hall of Fame, if you can get that, and then you'll still have one bronze badge you can throw. You can throw that last badge on green machine or something like that.
Good point. All right, let's move on here to playmaking. I see Bo in the chat. Bo will continue to help you out, RVN. He's our point guard, so I'm sure he'll be typing as we go along too. All right,
Yeah, I'm locked.
playmaking. Dimer, downhill, handles for days, needle threader, and quick first step. Pretty good setup. Any changes here though?
He says he's not a dribble head, so he doesn't need handles higher. I like the dimer. I think for what he has is fine. I think it's good.
Yeah, that needle shutter, so he knows.
Hmm?
I
Does
think
he
he's
need
fine.
unpluckable?
He, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I saw he has a 77 ball handling. So, hey man, LT up the court, bro. Do your Chauncey Billups. Don't get plucked.
And he did say he gets bump steals more
More than
Then
than
he gets.
he
getting
probably he
plucked.
probably LTs a lot and just
Yeah.
run.
I think
Yep.
this is a really good setup. I think if he finds himself getting plucked a lot, then throw him pluck. I like unpluckable. I know I'm not a PG, but I don't think it's just like a mental badge. I do think it helps you get plucked less. So
Yeah, it helps.
I would put it on if you can afford it. But this is a pretty good setup.
Good deal. All right. Let's go on to defensive badges here.
Everyone's saying bailout. No bailout though, Nate.
This is the
Alright,
game
fair.
changer right here.
Well, they don't have he doesn't have oh you got to throw bailout on too, man. You got to throw bailout on. Come on, lock in, lock in.
All right. This is the D part of his 3 and D. So a lot of badges here to work with.
Yeah. Oh,
Knee chase down. Wait,
Hey,
wait, wait.
take lightning reflexes off.
lightning
Yeah.
reflexes gotta go. I labbed it for a month into the
I'm be
game.
honest.
It's not effective. So take it off.
Yeah, Lightning gotta go.
I mean, you got to get interceptor. You got to get chased down.
Yep.
Hmm.
Chase down on bronze. We have a video that talks about the
Alright.
badges, bang for your buck. Chase down is one of those. Put
I
chase
say
down on
So
bronze.
what about bronze off ball pest?
no, because he needs tireless defender. He needs that, He needs to be able to guard and be able to not get tired quickly. Take out lightning reflexes, put chase down artists on bronze, intercept on silver. Take out elbow press and put tireless defenders at least on silver, or
It'll
if
be
you
on
can
silver
gold.
because you'll have an extra lightning. Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that
Agreed.
that's I think that that's perfect. Literally, just like Jomar said, perfect.
All right, let's go ahead and rate RVN on behalf of Dano Hill here. Wolf, I'll start with you this time. What do you want to give
Um,
this build?
I think it's solid. Um, I mean, 6'5", sharp lock. I mean, nothing crazy. Um, I mean,
I don't know why that was even
I
funny.
don't
It
know why
just
that
was.
was funny. It just was
I mean,
like,
it's
it was
stunned.
just
He's
like,
stunned
yeah,
there.
he was like, I mean,
Rate it,
it's
bro.
not
Rate it off
bad.
his badges. Rate it off everything. Come on, lock
it's
it,
a
bro.
6'5" sharp lock. Like, nothing
But
like
like,
a.
but like, you gotta rate like how he submitted his badges. Like,
I don't
Yeah, I
know why
mean,
that was funny.
obviously some of the
It was just
see like that. That's different though. Like rating off badges, because like he could just switch the badges and the build becomes better than what he submitted.
right.
So
And he's been saying in the chat that he switches it up a lot depending on who he
right.
plays
So
with.
I'm not gonna rate. I'm gonna rate off the build like stats and how it looks.
yeah.
Also the
So
badges a little
I
bit.
mean
Yeah,
I
badges,
think
yeah, but like
isn't that the point of this? You rate it off what they send in and
Yeah,
what they
well,
use.
I think it's a
nah, I
combination because he
don't. I
also
don't because
yeah, I don't because
they
he
could just go to the badge,
right.
hit L2 twice, and then switch it, and then press
Yeah,
OK, and it's the same thing, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you gotta rate it both ways then.
All right, what's your rating, Wolf? Let's go.
Anyway, I'm gonna give it like an 8.5. I mean, it's a 6'5" sharp block.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good build, solid.
Okay, Swizz.
This is it.
I mean, off the badges he sent in, I'm giving this build like a 5.
All right,
See, like that's
Swizz.
classic, bro.
Yo,
Come on,
Swizz,
That's classic, bro.
Like,
Swizz.
but like, why would we rate it off the? We're rating. Okay, so if we're rating off potential, then like almost every build's gonna be an 8 or a 9. Like,
Swizz,
No.
Swizz,
yes,
Swizz,
almost
No, bro.
every build.
I
If you
agree
rate it,
with Swiss, bro.
No,
Like, that's
Swizz,
bad.
I
because
feel you,
some
Swizz. I feel you.
because
like that's
okay,
bad. I'm gonna be honest, that
what,
is
you
bad.
know what would make
We
this
should
build a
break up the
five?
whole entire rate my build if we're rating off potential of every build. Like,
I
what is the?
Hey,
It's-
Swiss,
All
rate
right,
my
first of all, it's
potential.
the
I rate
Mountain
off
Dew
both, bro.
game fuel rate my build. First of all, Swizz. Second of all, we're not rating off potential, rating off of
That's
what
what
the
I'm
build is
saying.
and the chance of the potential that it has going moving forward. It's a combination of the
It's a
two.
combination.
Aiden
It's a
says Swiss is
combination.
ending careers.
I mean, bro, it's just fact. Like, if you gotta rate it off what they send in. I think
Alright.
'cause that's what they've been
So
using.
5 out of 10 from Swizz.
Yeah, let's move on. Spencer, let's go ahead and black out Swizz's box there, and we'll have him in timeout for the rest of the video. No, I'm just kidding. All right, Bobby, talk. There we go.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go drink a game fuel then.
All right, Bobby.
I'm giving it a 6. I just like
Come
one
back,
like
Swizz. There.
like volume shooter. I think it's just one of those that you never have on no matter what. And I think like the play lock. I think is just like
But
a
like it's
better.
better. It's better.
It's
So,
just
so let
like
me put you on the spot. Let me put you on the spot, Bobby. So I just have a question. So, because I feel like there's this consensus, like if it's not a play lock, any other lock, the value is dramatically lower because it's not a play lock.
well.
So you might as well have just gone the play lock. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no. So I was going with this. So like this had like it's a sharp block, but like it only has like 14 shoot. Like this is like a play. Like he had some playmaking. So like his shooting, he only has silver quick draw.
Yeah,
and
at this
his
point, yeah, you might as well
So
go
at this
play lock.
point, you might
Yeah,
as well
look at
made the
one
play
body.
lock because you're gonna have more finishing. You're still
Right.
gonna have defense and the playmaking and shooting. It's almost similar. You get 10 badges. This one only has 14. So like
Right.
this isn't
Yeah,
like a
good
normal
point.
sharp block where it's just sharp and like a lot. It's like you're trying to make it with playmaking too. So that's kind of where I'm going with that one.
Okay, Nate.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10.
Hey,
I
Nate's feeling
actually,
good today.
I-
Nate's
I'm
feeling
sharp
good
block at
today.
heart. That's
Happy
his build.
birthday.
I'm
That's
gonna.
bad.
Sharp
That's
block.
bad. That's bad.
I'm
That's
gonna
bad.
give this. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Attributes I think are really good. I like the lock takeover badge. I think he could switch a few things around with the defensive badges. We talked about lightning reflexes, and then a few things I think with the shooting badges, depending on how he's playing. But I definitely hear your point, Bobby. But I like the creativity and I like the extra 4 shooting badges. I think that that gives him even more shooting. And obviously it does. I think a play lock, like you said, you're getting 9 or 10. I think 10
Yeah, you get
max.
10.
You can get 10 max. So I like that he has the extra shooting badges. Yeah, I like the build. I think it's a really, really solid build.
Jomar.
I got you, Swiss.
Bro, no, let me, bro. Like,
Hey.
if we were rating off potential, bro, I would literally give almost every build an 8 or a 9. Like, that's bad.
Hey, we gotta fight it out. So this is rate my build, fellas. It's not rate my potential.
Right.
Ooh.
That's facts. That is facts.
Listen, this is the Nate build right here. This is Nate call right here. Nate, did you just say your name's JT and just submit a build? What's going on?
Nate gave it a 9.
This
Look.
is Nate's literally this is Nate's build. If
Just
you
take
have
the
bailout,
playmaking though.
that's
Gotta
it.
take the
10 out of
playmaking
10.
off.
10 out of 10. No. Honestly, I do. Being all serious, I do like the build because of Bobby said. I think it's a sharp love, but he mixed in the playmaking. He can play a little PG. He has 80 driving dunk, which is surprising to me with everything he has. Like
Really good.
that's surprising. And I mean, like you said on the chat, I know you're in the chat, bro. You mess around with the badges depending on your teammates, depending on what you're playing. So I respect that. It's a great build, in my opinion. I'll give it a 9 too.
Okay, Bo.
Gotta give this build like a 6.
Oh,
To be honest, great build, made it good, but this is why I was asking the question. He is a primary point guard, so he's running the one. I don't know if this build can run the one. If he would have said, I'm a lock that can handle it at times, I'll be like, this build would have got a 9 for me. But since he's a primary point guard, I don't see how you could be a primary point guard with this build. I just can't see it. So I'll give it a 6.
All right. Well, there's your ratings. Thank you to Dano. Thank you to
Thanks,
Art
Dano.
for submitting it. That was a fun one to go through.
Yeah,
What's
that was
up,
cool.
Brandon? I see you in the chat. Skinny, Spencer's taking care of the builds. I saw you ask that question, but thank you for your submissions. We might be able to get to it.
Yeah, we got 2 more here. Maybe if we do a little lightning round.
Perfect. We can definitely do a lightning round.
Let's do it.
Before we
Let's go,
do
keep
it,
it moving. Lightning.
Yep. I
Yep,
just
come
want to say I think Swizz is the villain of Rate My Build.
Bro, like, there's just no way we can rate builds off potential.
All right,
Like,
all
that
right,
is
let's keep
bad.
rolling.
I think-
All right, keep moving, guys. Lightning round. Let's go.
Let's keep moving. All
That's
right.
so bad.
Master Dukes. Shout out to Master Dukes. 98. He plays all game modes. Shooting guard. 6'6", 180, max wingspan. He said, thanks for your time and consideration. Jump shot 38. Plays out of the corner and drives baseline. Call him Wolf74. Reverse game is silly. I know Wolf will knock me for not making a PG to max the badges, but it works for his play style. And he said, thank you.
Copy.
All right.
97 speed, 2-way finisher.
This
Okay.
is Wolf's league build.
This
Link
is the
build, yeah.
Wolf build. Last one was the Nate build. This is the
Low
Wolf
key.
build.
Yeah, low key. Yeah.
Yeah, because in retail, you can only get up to a 53-3.
Yeah.
All right. Is that too low? Or
Oh,
there's Nate.
No.
We're going to save that one. We're going to save that
Spencer
one.
snuck that in.
We don't
Alright.
want that.
All right, let's do lightning round. Solid.
Lightning round. Let's go. Let's go.
Solid shooting. I like the 97 driving dunk. That's my play style. Love it.
Perfect. Let's go on to finishing badges here. Got a lot to work with here.
Okay.
I
Not a
like
fan
it.
of the acrobat. Not a fan of the acrobat. I think acrobat is.
Yeah, Giant Slayer is probably better than Acrobat.
Yeah, I'll probably hire the Giant Slayer. I'll probably go Hall of Fame Fancy Ancillary
Yep.
Yep.
and keep it moving.
Remember, his reverse game is silly. His reverse game is silly.
Yep. We're gonna keep it
And shoot
moving.
corner.
I actually think that this is pretty
Solid.
good. I
Nah,
think
okay, time out real
maybe
quick.
quick.
Yeah, he has a 53 3-pointer.
I'm
Alright.
taking that eye.
Pure lock with 49 3-pointer. I cannot green if I did not have Hustle Hunter.
Correct. You
Yeah,
need hot zone
Alright,
hunter.
So
And-
let's.
I got something
Oh.
too. 2K Labs, I'm pretty sure, has a corner specialist better off on silver.
It is. It's 100% statistically proven. Drop corner specialist to silver. Put on hot zone hunter on bronze.
Take
You
off
can
the
put
Uh,
silver quick draw.
Take off Deadeye. You're not taking any pocket shots. Take off Deadeye. Hot zone on silver. You said what, Bo, for quick draw?
Silver quick draw. Silver
38.
quick draw. 38.
Yeah.
Can you afford it though?
Yes,
Can you
he
drop
can.
catch
Yes, he
and
can.
shoot?
Yes, he
Maybe.
can.
go.
Catch and shoot on bronze and Hustle Hunter on gold.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going here
Keep
on the
moving.
playmaking. He's got bailout, so this
Perfect.
Solid.
That's
It's
good.
build will
solid.
at least be an
Solid.
8 from
It's
Nate.
at least
we
an
know
8
that.
from me.
Honestly though, instead of side handles, I'll probably go post spin gold out the corner because I'll get glitchy.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, sure. I mean, I don't know. If you're not a post spinner, don't put that in your game. Then yeah, we're good. Keep
A
moving.
post spinner.
Post spinner. That's Wizard.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
on,
Let's go
let's go
defense
rapid fire.
here.
Defense.
Okay.
Kind of like it. I mean, it's
Nah,
not.
nah.
No,
Defender
no,
gold,
Dodger.
put Dodger on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put
pick Dodger on.
Intimidator gold.
Yep.
Probably want pickpockets of gold.
Yep.
and then we keep moving. Come
Yep, that's it. Yeah. So drop Intimidator. Put Pick Dodger and then Pickpocket on gold. That's it.
All right, here's what we're going to do for the lightning round. Use your 2 hands, and I'll count the fingers for each of you when I ask for you to hold up your ratings, okay?
on. All right.
Okay.
All right, so Chris Dukes, he also said he uses Acrobat for reverses because he's
Yeah,
new.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Copy.
Reverse is
Copy.
silly.
Think about that.
Reverse game is
Reverse is
silly.
silly.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, let's hold up your hands in 3, 2, 1, and keep them up. So Bobby with a 5, the lowest. Nate goes an 8, Bo an 8, Wolf a 9, Jomar an 8, and Swizz an 8. So a lot of 8s. We had Bobby. I'm going to ask for your thoughts, Bobby. Why only a 5 here?
So retail, I would say a build that can't shoot isn't as good, and the paint is harder to score inside. And defensively, I don't think it has enough badges. I don't think the defense is high enough with only 15 to be guarding ball primarily.
Okay.
Good points.
Everybody else had an 8 or a 9, though. So Bobby was the outlier on that build. Thank you so much, Dukes, for submitting that. Here we go. You guys ready for one last lightning round?
Let's
Let's
go.
do it.
Five. Yeah. Let's get it.
Here we go. It's me, Inc. X. ID Inc. X 92 plays Park Rec and Pro Am, another point guard, 6'5, 175 minimum wingspan. He also used the XM jump shot, Pro 3 cross, Pro 5 behind the back, Pro 3 hezi, long athlete, layup, and a lot of reverse dunks. He wants to be an all around player on offense. And it's good for ISO, shooting with the big in the corner.
Hey, that's
Everybody
5
good on
out.
that?
If you're in the chat, whoever this is, if you're in the chat, let me know if you try to put Pro 2, because Pro 3 is terrible, but Pro 2 is nice. Maybe you try to put Pro 2 cross.
Okay.
Would definitely change my score.
Okay. This is Akeem.
Slashing
He's a
play.
slashing playmaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
See anything
Stats look-
interesting?
No, stats
Only
look good.
80
That's
driving
pretty good.
dunk with a slashing bash.
It's the all.
This is the all,
it's all
this is the
yellow.
all yellow. All yellow
all
only gets 80. This isn't
Yeah,
a,
Jomar, I'm
Yeah,
with
probably
you.
the
Early
thing
on,
is-
I don't like this build early.
I like it.
Not
This
gonna
is
lie.
a this is
Nah,
a
this
this is
build's
a
glitchy.
yeah, it's a slashing play.
It's the best. It's the best stats I could get right here.
This is
All
the
yellow.
best stats I could get. Yeah, exactly.
Keep moving.
It's,
Next one.
it's not my style. It's not my style.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with Jomar.
Wolf's got us moving here. We're going on to
Come on.
shooting badges.
Rapid fire, Cody.
Wait, where's
no
the-
Take a
time.
look.
Just
I hear
Finishing,
you.
quick.
We're finishing.
Those are
All right.
pretty good
Contact.
right there.
I like
Definitely
this.
not.
I like
Yeah,
this.
I like it, and he still has 9 more badges left.
Where does he go after the fact?
Giant Slayer.
Fancy,
Giant
giant.
You gotta
Slayer,
hit fancy. You gotta
fancy.
hit giant. Maybe relentless. 'cause
And
you
maybe
can
loud.
power.
maybe consistent.
Yeah, consistent.
Consistent.
Yeah, maybe
Facts.
consistent.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna hit those.
Okay. On to shooting. Looks like we have. I
He's
can't
got
see here, Spence,
10.
how many we have. If you could scroll
He,
down.
he
Alright,
got
so-
5 out of
Oh.
12. Okay, so gold range eventually, hot zone and green machine, and then
And that's it. Keep-
yeah,
That's
that's what I would
That's
do.
it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Locked. All right.
Is this where you would start? Quick draw range?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, probably, yeah,
100%.
100%, 100%, no
Both
doubt
of
about
those, yeah.
All right. On to playmaking here. We are moving, boys.
it. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, killer, 28.
20.
Like it,
All
I
right.
like it.
It's a
He
good
still got
setup.
4 more. He still got 4
It's a
more. I
good-
will
it's
put
a-
that on
it's a
needle
really-
threader, and you good.
Yeah, I'll throw down
Yeah.
needles, at least silver,
Oh,
and
get some
then
bailout. Get some bailout. Lock in.
get a
Gotta get it
bailout
in.
bronze in there, and then
and
maybe
then downhill bronze maybe if you're playing the top.
downhill bronze or maybe unpluckable
Yeah.
gold. Keep
Yeah,
moving.
yeah.
Do you take off Space Creator? Or
Yeah.
keep that on?
Depends who he is.
Now you probably
Depends who
keep
he
it
is.
because he has a lot of badges, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, he can
Yeah.
keep it. Yeah.
Not that bad.
Okay. All right. Let's keep rolling here. Defense and rebounding. He only has 7. He's got them all. Is this the setup?
This is
Yes.
great.
I
I
take
will personally-
tireless off.
I'm not a fan of the tireless, bro.
Would you go
I'd rather
pick
do
dodger over?
silver.
Pick dodger and
Or
pickpocket both
pickpocket,
on
pick-
bronze.
I'm taking
both
off
on bronze.
tireless, putting interceptor at least on silver.
Yeah,
And-
probably interceptor, or you can throw
Interceptor
it on
too.
pick dodger, pickpocket, whatever you want, but just take
Yeah.
it off for sure.
Yeah.
Good deal. All right. Let's do the same thing we did last time. We're going to do your hands. I'll let you know. Don't cheat yet, Bo. I don't want other people copying you. I'll say 3, 2, 1. Hold them up, and then I'll count them. All right.
Face
Everybody got
value.
it in their mind?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. So I'll start at the bottom. Jomar has a 7. Swizz has a 9. Bo has the 10.
Big
Wolf,
tens.
7. Nate 6. Even though there was bailout, that's tough. And then Bobby with a 9.
Nate is done.
Nate, why didn't you like it? You didn't like this build off rip, Nate.
No, not at all. I don't like the slashing badge with that low of slashing. I don't feel like it's playing towards the build. It's a playmaking build. I feel like it has a low identity. It's your typical slashing playmaker build, and I don't like that build. Like I don't. I'll be honest. I don't think it shoots well enough. You have to get going to shoot it. It doesn't have enough defensive badges. I don't like the build.
I ain't
I
gonna lie. Red Mike is super. Wow. He said 8, but -2 for the bad pick, so it's 6. Woo, that's a killer. Okay, I ain't gonna lie,
Low-key
Mike. You're locked for
facts.
that one. You're locked for that one,
Yeah,
Mike.
I agree with Nate. I think I understand where y'all coming from with the 9 and 10. I think at 99 overall this is a good build, but it's just personally I don't like the pure yellow builds. I don't think that's the way to go.
I think that build
It's
is.
not the
I
best
think that
point
build
guard
I
is
just
build.
don't think
glitchy.
it's a good
No.
build. Like I don't think it's a good like set. I
That
don't know.
build was averaging 30 against Joe Moore.
Woo!
Oh,
Remember that, Joe Moore?
good.
Oh,
Good.
these are, those are
That's
big.
good.
Don't disrespect the build,
Big
Joe Moore.
killers. Go on, go on, go on.
He knows he's capping. But at the end of the day, one thing that I remember though when I played Bo, I don't know if he was playing with this build. He is playing. If he was,
Yes.
he had the 5 out. So if you don't have 5 out, this build is struggling. But if you have 5 out, I respect it. Like you can 5 out with this.
That is true. I was definitely 5 out here.
Jomar, the
I
question is, would Bo average 30 on you?
Nah,
Yes, I
So
was.
the question is, Joe Moore, is you get cooked by Bo in retail?
we can go at the boss scores. Bro,
That
it was the know your raise your draft stock tourney. So I was playing with 4 people that I didn't know. I was just
Ah,
out there.
killer. That's
Hey,
killer.
Playing
I
with 4
won.
people I didn't know,
I
right?
won. Yeah,
Bobby
I
won that tournament.
won. I won against
I won
against
that
Better
too.
the
I
Beast
won that too.
and Big Saint.
All right.
All right, guys, we've got one more because I saw Ricky in chat, and as long as he's a lifelong fan of Pacers gaming, he said please, and I just couldn't. I had to.
There we
I
go.
had to.
We
We
can
got
do
the
it.
last one of the
Come on,
day.
Ricky,
Do it.
757,
All
what
right.
we got here?
A 99 overall. So
Little lightning round.
99 center, rec pro am my career, 7 foot. He's a big man, 278. Hopefully we don't see Giant Slayer on this build. Max wingspan, paint beast, mostly pro am and rec. He did see our paint beast video. Shoots 98% from free throw. Also know he should have gotten a steal up. Shout out to Phenoms Pro and whatever league and Pacers Gaming. I appreciate all the videos with the tips and tricks, with the badges, with the BLM at the end as well. All right, we appreciate you for submitting this, Ricky. He's got the T-shirt on again.
Love it, love it.
Respect to you, my man. And let's check out the attributes here. What do we see, guys?
Strength, another problem. Strength, the problem.
But you understand? He's a paint beast, so he's a
I don't-
big body.
Nah, too much. That's too much strength, bro. Too
I
much.
told
much
you, any build on this game, strength pie chart, don't go with it.
Yeah, I agree.
we left that out. The
I
difference on that and
The 43
speed.
still stunning me. It's definitely real stunning. But we keep moving. Rapid fire. Come on.
Rapid fire. All right, let's move on and check out your badges here, Ricky. He said he's supposed to be working right now, but he's watching the.
Oh, he's locked. Ricky, you locked for that one.
All right,
All right, let's see what
22
we got
finishing
here.
badges.
I like it. It's a solid first.
I like
99
it too.
strength.
I like it
Backed
too.
up Punisher Halo.
Yeah, he's locked, Joe.
That is locked.
I would raise Lob
Wait.
City.
Yeah,
Danny,
I
you
would
tease-
too.
What about putback, boss?
Ooh, put back boss.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, like back down, I'll probably put it to gold and maybe get
And consistent, maybe a little.
throw it on
I lower
putback or
consistent.
maybe throw it on pick and roll LeBron, something like that. I don't know.
I think I'm low.
You gotta see what he's trying to do, and then judge it. Like he got all that strength because he wants to be a masher. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
That's
He's
true,
a
that's
masher.
true.
Yeah.
All right, guys, rapid fire.
Flashy.
Come
All
on.
right, shooting.
Oh, we know what that is. Wanna
Rapid
take my
fire
ass?
shooting.
No, he's good. He's good.
Slippery.
Good
That's
badge,
not
though.
bad.
That's a great badge to have. That's a great badge to have for a center.
Yo, Wolf is hilarious.
Break starter.
Break starter.
He's
there.
locked. He's
Bro,
locked right now, bro. He is
That's
locked.
a true big man right there.
I mean, if he had bailout, that'd be just as bad. Like,
No, he needs bailout.
Alright, alright,
yes.
bro.
When he's doing
no, he does not need
I'm
bailout.
trolling.
All right, let's look at defense here.
Okay, I like
He's
it. I like
locked.
it.
He's locked.
I actually think it's good. I actually think it's perfect.
It's
I wouldn't
actually
change a
perfecto.
single
I would-
thing.
Maybe
Oh,
lower
yeah,
box
I'm
for
not
interceptor,
Silver-
but he
I'll
has
go
no
Silver
steal.
Pogo.
Nope,
Silver
nope,
Pogo.
nope. There's
Hall
not
of
a thing you
Fame is-
change.
I'm lowering box.
No,
He's
you're
his
not.
strength is high.
No, you're
There's
not.
no way he should be getting boxes.
But
broken.
on Hall of Fame
But
box,
what-
he's
but
getting
what-
every rebound. You're
but
not lowering it. No,
what
you're
you
not.
putting it on?
Intimidator,
No.
Intimidator on Hall of
No.
Fame. I would
No.
actually go box probably bronze
you
or silver and interceptor. Gotta
How
get
about this? Gold box, silver Pogo, silver clamps. Lock in.
Huh?
That's bad.
That's a head end.
All right. Rapid fire.
Pass.
Keep moving.
Rapid fire, rapid
All right.
fire.
All right. Let's go through. Give me your numbers. Bobby, I'll start with you. Just the number. 7. Okay, Nate. 6. Wolf. 6. I thought I might see one hand from Wolf there. All right, Bo.
I thought about it.
He's got 2 hands. 9. Okay.
Oh,
Liz.
He's mashing.
Liz has a 7, and Jomar 7. All right, so a little up and down. I think Bo liked it because he understands
What
it's
he's trying
good
to
for
do.
what you're trying to do. Probably the other guys maybe are questioning the build altogether, right? Pie
Yeah.
chart and
Here's
They
the
thinking,
thing,
they're
here's the
thinking
thing.
you're playing WR finals. I
No,
got
here's
you.
the
You're
thing.
playing Park and Rec. I got you, bro.
No, he said Pro-Am too. He plays Pro-Am. You're trying something.
Plays in the SL
Sometimes,
Pro-Am league,
if
bro.
it isn't, it ain't. It's just
Oh.
not gonna.
If it
you're
isn't, it ain't, Bobby. That's
you're just
it.
not gonna
That's
be able
it.
to do what you're
That's
trying to
it.
do on retail. I
it.
know how retail is. You're not gonna be able to do what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The mashing on retail, you miss opens, and it's
Yeah.
stunning.
That's
Up
a
the
good point.
steal. All
It's alright,
around pie chart. You good?
but solid build, Ricky. Solid,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
solid. It's solid, Ricky.
The biggest thing for me is the steal. That's what kills me the most.
The steal and the strength.
-2 for the picks, says Broads here, or Broads.
Well, honestly, like what Ricky could have done, I would have done to change the build was lower the free throw. Like, don't put any free throw on at all. Like, you live with a 50 with Michael Jordan, and you have the meter on,
Yeah.
and then you up your steal,
Yeah.
and it'll be way better build, way better.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right.
And the strength.
That was rapid fire.
Perfect. That was good. That was good. Am I good to close it, Spencer?
Well, I've got a special closing here. So first off, thank you to everyone who submitted their builds for the first ever Mountain Dew Game Fuel Rate My Build Live. We've got your builds, so you don't have to resubmit unless, like KD Hayes said, who's one of our members, he said that he wants to resubmit because he kind of messed up. He wants a different build in there. You guys can do that. The next time we are live like this on a Mountain Dew Game Fuel Live Rate My Build, all you have to do is let us know which build you want us to grab, like your latest one, your point guard, your shooting guard, whatever it is, next time you're live. Last but not least, we need everyone in chat to join in here because
Yo, I'm cheesing. What the heck?
it is Nate
That's the Nate Call haircut.
Call's
There it is.
birthday.
This is the hey, this is the
Take
last
the hat
time
off.
Oh!
I'm getting a haircut today,
Oh,
so
man.
enjoy
Make sure
looking.
you know.
You get to look
Killer.
at this.
Cody, we
Watch
got
the
to
last time
we got to sing him happy birthday. Everyone's got to sing him happy birthday here.
All right,
Chat, are you
I
ready?
don't like Nate.
You ready?
Here we go.
Are you ready, guys?
Come on.
Here we go. Happy
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, dear Nate. Aw.
Happy birthday to you.
Y'all ever sing happy birthday? That's
Perfect.
That's
There we go.
Thank you
Was
guys.
back.
I honestly I appreciate it. Thank you.
Happy
very
Cool
much.
as
birthday.
hell,
Nate.
bro.
Call day.
Thank you,
Big
chat.
call day.
Thank you, teammate. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Spencer, Cody. I appreciate it. Honestly, I do.
Love it.
All right,
All right.
Nate, close it out.
Close it out. All right, guys. This was the first ever live stream Mountain Dew Game Fuel Rate My Build live from everyone here at Pacers Gaming. I'm Nate. That's Bo. That's Bobby. That's Jomar. That's Wolf. That's Swizz. That's Cody. I don't know if you can see Spencer. We'll see you guys
Hold on.
next time.
Hold on, I'm getting cut too.
Right from back. Peace.
I'm getting cuts. Woo!
See you guys.
Last